Hello everyone, Godson here, back doing another video for you guys today. So today I'm back and I'm doing some more BioMutant. Last time you watched and yeah, I was here. I don't know if I want to do Jagny or if I want to do Myriad. I think I'm going to do Myriad because it's the good side supposedly. I mean, Jagny, the narrator, was like, oh, this might not be a bad thing to do or something like that. I don't know, I didn't pay much attention. But I think I'm gonna side with Myriad. I mean, they'll give me a...
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Jagny seems to have a polearm, and Myriad, I think, just gives me a... other thing that I actually don't know 100%. Can I fight this dude? Oh, I can. Ow. Jesus. Where'd he go? The other dude you all are fighting, there he is. Come on, you gotta give me some loot. Really? No loot? It's a bit disappointing. I wanted loot.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I mean, yeah, the tribe war would make it a war zone, but it's still pretty. Just not this part. Specifically. Maybe those are pills for my key energy or something. I actually don't entirely know. Wow, you can actually climb that? I totally just jumped up there by chance. I didn't actually think that I could do it. Because I totally wanted more of those. Can I just jump? Oh, you can. I gotta watch that though, because if I do that too high, then I'm kind of just as well. Stuck on landing. I don't know what you guys thought I was gonna say. Stuck on landing doesn't make sense either, but
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
you should head up there, that way you'll know. Oh yeah, and if they attack you, just sit there and let them. It's okay. They won't hurt you that much. Gotta, you know.
Let's see.
You don't have to show me that every time.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
A beaten path?
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Hopes to see you again soon.
Wait, what?
Says they're cautious of... The Sif...
Cool, let me in.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Okay.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through... He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original WUNG-FU disciples. Your Muma invented WUNG-FU. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the group. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll
Sure.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand? The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
What is this dude's name? Pocket Sizzled?
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Weird names. Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, WUNG-FU and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old... Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the group. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time.
Okay. So, Pocket Sizzled though, man, that's actually a funny name. Let me see if there's anything around that I can take. Can I break these? No. Because I'm gonna need those to craft later. At least I think I will. Let's see. Another crate. Another towel thingy. What'd you jump off for? Weird. Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet. Is it like a bath or something? Who might you be?
Offers you extraordinary... Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good...
Each vendor specializes on particular types of items, melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothing, or mounts. Ooh, mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check most vendors. Buying items. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green, currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. You're able to sell items to vendors by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Okay. All ranged types. So this guy's a ranged type, it seems. I don't have enough money for anything in there. Alright, that's not helpful. Not really, at least. What's in here? Noise. Hello, person. I have to pass through the cave. Oh, did I not pee on this when I got here first?
Let's see.
Could have sworn I did. Okay, maybe I did. It just tells me I can interact with it again. See, I don't have a glider or anything like that yet. So I need to pass through the cave. I guess I have to go back to the old village to, get my memories back from when I was a child. I'm pretty sure that you do take fall damage in this game, but I haven't yet. Watch, I follow something later and I just die immediately. I don't think I can get around that area very easily.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Still a weird name. Now. I didn't mean to use that many. Have you loot? Do you have loot? You don't have loot for me? That's offensive. Okay, oh yeah, I got a level up.
Swifter than ever.
Sure. Do I have perks that I can get? I have one upgrade point. Do I have any mutation points? I don't think I do. No. Yeah, this game is way better on controller than it is on mouse and keyboard. Just anybody out there watching, it's like night and day, the difference.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling.
The first time I played, I tried mouse and keyboard, that just wasn't good, so I restarted my character, and now I'm doing gamepad. Okay.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
I turned back into a child.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Cute.
He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep... He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands WUNG-FU is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
on swimming.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. He's sure you'll have to face the consequences of that sooner or later anyway. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant.
Sure.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that WUNG-FU is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting.
Surprise at the end.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually... He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I'm more curious about what is on his head. It looks like a strainer pot or something that you cook with, but at the same time not. And it's got that one like hole that it can be hung up from or something.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around. He can work wonders with almost anything and ask... That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be...
Upcycle. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Sure. Wow. Sure. Spectacular!
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
So she thinks.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Okay, so you're not actually allowed to win against that, because I was smashing that button and it still didn't do anything.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. She said it before. WUNG-FU will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind.
Huh. Train with your Muma.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
I really don't feel like sprinting is actually any faster at all, to be honest. I feel like it's just my base speed, but I'm on all fours.
He's curious to see what you found. He says whatever it is. He says it's about...
Okay, when looting you can find add-ons. These can be crafted into an item to increase the stats of the item, to upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select your slot and then add on press X. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Muma in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Interesting.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
So true.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work. She says she is eager to get started. You don't but there's enough time left for repetition, and you... That's a good attitude.
Hurting your hand.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thanks, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you. With that, you should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always... Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little... Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent... It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Everything ends, both good and... Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
That grasshopper thing is just sitting there staring at me.
Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
What is he supposed to be? Like a bear?
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I mean, it's already on fire, dude. I don't think it can be added.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. There's nowhere to... Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Wow. Man, I'm beating the hell out of this guy and she's just getting kicked around.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Oh yeah, but she can
Your
swim.
Luma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. See, to me that looks like I can swim.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
I mean, except water. Damn, her eyes are still open.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
I don't think I actually have anything to actually do that with, though. Okay. Is that what I'm already wearing? No. Oh, here, let me do... This is it.
The tribe's caught a Fluffy Hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Fluffy Hulk? What a name.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Jesus, you hurt. You do electricity damage? thing just grow longer nails out of the blue? Ow. Wow, you're a cheater. Really? I died? Damn. I don't need to see that again.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluffhulk was on the loose.
Okay. Oh, now he spits fire. What?
Anu pupano dekiji ki nukipa. Repanakidai never shenteba.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the fluff hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go.
Banapupei e pankanajus. Dro eku dadrea.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Me kumagul.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Mercadorpus?
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
That's an interesting way to put it. Let's see. I have an upgrade point, but I don't think. Actually, yeah, let me check that again. General perks. Your biological method 5% equals movement? Huh. I want that, so I need 2 upgrade points. Okay. Keep loot. No.
Look, an emergency box from the old days. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Clonk fist. Found the clonk fist. Powerful to punch through walls. Oh. When you find a weapon type, you'll be able to spend upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. Interesting. Goat hammer? Interesting. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed that, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. If you didn't enjoy it, then go ahead and dislike. But I hope you did enjoy it. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.